Game 3.
And it's Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's a tie series right now. This game, you look at. Brooklyn, having relinquished home court advantage, Greg, they look to take it back with the win here in Game 3.
And we can look back on this game as the turning point for the series. It's still up in the air which team will get it.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Reza Shea. Derek Lively is out there with Thompson. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Eason in at the 3 spot. 5 on the clock, and yes, it's good.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Lively a screen on Smart. Thompson in the corner. Giddey against Smart. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Vanderbilt the pass to Ayton. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Tatum. Second chance effort. The shot by Evans. Nobody around. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Giddey against Smart. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Tatum on the wing. Offensive rebound. Ayton. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good cleanup there by Ayton, using his reach to get the rebound and finish the job.
Thompson finds Eason. Misses from short range.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And here's Evans outside. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Smart against Giddey. Pass to Eason. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Eason.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Outside Tatum. Now here's Ayton. Lively defending. And Ayton throws it down.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
Giddey against Smart. Now here's Giddey. T right on him. House contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That sends Josh Giddey to the free throw line. That one on Ayton. The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Evans. Tatum on the wing. Off target from outside.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Giddey finds Eason. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Thompson a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Eason. No good. That would have tied it. Brooklyn's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Ayton, the pass to Smart. Here's Vanderbilt. Ayton kicks to Tatum. Smart wide open, he fires. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trailing. It's Thompson off the drive. Evans with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Tatum. Ayton's got 8 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Giddey. The Hawks again can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 4. Pass to Smart. Now here's Ayton. Vanderbilt the pass to Tatum. Over Giddey. Second shot opportunity from deep three-point land. They get it back. Giddey against Tatum. Goes up again. It's blocked.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Eason's shot is good.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Tatum passes to Ayton. Tatum against Eason. Right side Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, from the moment he entered the league, Tatum's shown so many different moves. A polished offensive force.
Second free throw, no good. Vanderbilt. Ayton, the pass to Tatum. Vanderbilt kicks to Ayton. Just couldn't take the lid off there. chances, but came up empty.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Pass to Eason. Lively sets a screen for Eason. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Ayton. Second chance shot. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. The Hawks have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Rizuche wide open. It's good. This game is all even. Brooklyn's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Eason against Tatum. Crafty move. And no good.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Here's Rizuche, covered by Evans. Pass to Lively. And stolen by Ayton. And here we go. Fast break. Evans has got it. Lays it up off the glass. Evans has got 5 now.
Good awareness on Ayton's part. Spotting the open teammate.
On the wing, Thompson. Lively against Ayton. Evans with the steal. Ayton attacking. And Ayton throws it down.
Look at those big steps by Ayton on the drive. Just stomping to his shot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Smart. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stretch for Brooklyn.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Out to Thompson. Now, Giddey. He has 7. Pass to Eason. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Eason's got it all tied up now for the Hawks. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
After Rizuche. Driving in. Misses in close.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And that one's good, Whitmore.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Out to Thompson. Giddey, no one around him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
The 3 from Tatum. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
A ragged start for him offensively, but he'll take it. It brings him to 1 of 8 from the field.
Thompson sets the pick for Giddey. Pass to Rizuche. And stolen by Tatum. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Rizuche, covered by Evans. 6 to shoot. Back to Giddey. The Hawks need to get off the shot here. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Playing above the rim. This kid, Asar Thompson, can fly.
Ayton a screen on Giddey. Here's Whitmore. Atlanta with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Down low. Stolen by Tatum. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And that one's good. Whitmore.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Rizachet, over by Evans. Lively a screen on Evans. And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Hawks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Some changes for Brooklyn. Henley's checked in for DeAndre. Julius Randle comes in for Vanderbilt. And Okogie subbed in for Jason Tatum. Daniels is checked in for Atlanta. And it's Evans missing. The Hawks trail by 6. Giddey with it. 10 points for him. Latrey. Julius Randle with the rebound. Net shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Here's Whitmore. Giddey defending. And it's Whitmore missing. And has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And it's Rizachet missing. Nets leading by 6. Evans with it. Defended by Giddey. Out to the right wing. Rizachet with the steal. He gets it up. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Asar Thompson is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Rizachet. Then it's Daniels. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Randle outside. It's tipped. Here's Rizachet. Sends a screen for Rizachet. The Hawks again can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Okogie, and he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now here's Evans. He's covered closely. Picked his pocket. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Pass to Giddey. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Third is Josh Giddey.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Pass to Shea over Evans. And it's Shea missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Whitmore. Here's a Kogi to the left side wing. Whitmore finds Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. No good off the front iron.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Giddey. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Green, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's Whitmore. Drops in the tray. Whitmore's got 10.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Lively the pass to Daniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside, here's a Kogi. And Thompson sends it back.
Well, Thompson not only matches up well defensively, he can turn back shot attempts.
Daniels, no good. Brooklyn's got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. On the wing, Green. And again, it's Brooklyn converted. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. Finley the pass to Randall. Goes back up. And that one is good. Randall's got the lead up to 11 now for Brooklyn.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Giddey kicks to Thompson. Drops one in from the wing. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, look, Thompson knows he has to keep evolving offensively. It's good to see him knock down that shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Green taking his time here. To the inside. That's good from Randall on the assist by Green. And the Nets lead by 11.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Giddey the pass to Thompson. Daniels with it. Beyond the arc. Randall grabs the board.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And that one, good. And that's 12 points for Cam Whitmore.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Thompson passes to Lively. He tries for 3. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Thompson. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Whitmore. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And both free throws good for Whitmore.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now, Reza Shea. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Atlanta with the ball. Down by 12. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists in the game. Thompson in the post. Pass to Lively. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Reza Shea. Bucket is good. Reza Shea's got it back down to single digits for the Hawks.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And the wide open shot from Green. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Thompson misses, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Nets leading by 8. That's a 2 from Randall. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Randall's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's a Kogi. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Daniels. Whitmore defending.
Flashing his athleticism there. I like when Daniels goes right at the rim.
Pass to Randall. Rebound, Atlanta. It's tipped. Now, Reza Shea. And he makes good on the layup. Reza Shea's got 7 points in the game.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
To the middle. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Shot Thompson, and that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
From deep, Green hits it from 3-point range. Green's got his 2nd bucket.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
Thompson right side. Wide open look. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They kick it out to Green. Driving the lane. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Wasted no time on that one. Thompson's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Yeah, developing consistency with the jump shot has been Asar Thompson's #1 priority.
And it's Green slapping it down.
And one of Green's best assets is leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Wide open. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And you look at Lively. A terrific rebound, 5th overall.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Just 5 to shoot. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
Nets leading by 14. Outside, Green for the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Thompson in the post. Whitmore defending. Rebound, Brooklyn. From deep, Green. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. He's shooting 5 for 8.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Rizichet. And they get it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. 1:32 left here in the second. And he gets it to go. Green's got 14 points for the game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, when he's on, we can really see the talent that made Thompson a top 5 pick.
Here's Green. Finley up top. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Hawks trail by 17. Thompson sets the pick for Rizichet. And he's good on the 3-ball. Rizichet's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Green inside the 3-point line. You can't get that one. The Hawks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Whitmore with it. Defended by Giddey. Pass to Okogie. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Nets lead by 16.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Thompson inside. Line. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first one falls.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Giddey. Whitmore defending. Thompson misses. Outside, Green. Okogie for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight. It's stolen by Randall. And so it's Jalen Green making... Brooklyn going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason.
I couldn't tell the difference between their second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been, man.
Yeah, the others are shining like stars. Bench points have put this team over the top tonight.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. We're seeing a tremendous game from Asar Thompson.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Smart is out there with Evans. Then there's Ayton. And it's Tatum in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And it's Risa Shea missing. Brooklyn leading by 19. Right side Tatum. Fires the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Tatum's got the first points of the second half here for the Nets.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Evans. Offside Tatum. Ayton with it. Shot clock at 6. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Risa Shea with it. Outguarded by Tatum.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And it's Smart with the ball for Brooklyn. The 19-foot shot. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
What a sequence from Smart. Some of the plays he pulls off are just incredible.
The 3. And it's Risa Shea missing. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
They get the rebound. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And Brooklyn has possession. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Thompson passes to Easton. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Sharp finds Easton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. Rebounded by Tatum.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Evans passes to Vanderbilt. Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. Over Sharp. Tatum no good.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Pass to Giddey. Baseline jumper. That's good on the jump shot. Giddey's got 16.
just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Smart. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Going to work in the lane. Smart's tough in there.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Giddey. And he drives in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one on Smart. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And both free throws good for Giddey. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Evans feeling it out a bit. And there's the call on Rizichet. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here's Evans. He's got 5. Smart dishes to Tatum. Sharp against Ayton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I love that pump fake from Ayton. It's such a simple yet effective move.
Ayton hits them both. Atlanta's shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Drills it from outside. And that's 13 points for Rizichet.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Whitmore, he's checked in for Evans. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Zachary Rizichet, 4th.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Tatum passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Passing out of the pick and roll. Tatum's such a good decision maker. You want the ball in his hands.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Kolek. Whitmore defending. In the corner, it's Eason. And he uses the glass on the layup. Eason's got 9.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Now here's Smart. Whitmore with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Smart. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's the call on Rizichet. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
The Nets making a switch here. Randall's checked in. Ayton at the elbow. Pass to Whitmore. And the Nets miss again. The Hawks trail by 19. Here's Thompson. Brooklyn with the rebound. Randall's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Smart. Takes it off the glass. Smart's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the inside defense goes hard at Smart, but he's a clever player and just manages to get around it.
The drive by Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now Tatum, he has 7. Randall outside. Now here's Smart. Tight defense on him. Yes, that goes in. He's got 8.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Kolek. Nothing on the board. One-on-one here. Here's Whitmore. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Nets leading by 23. Bounce pass from Smart. Back to Randall. The 19-foot shot. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randall with great hands there.
Here's Eason. It's good from long range. Eason's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Randall outside. There's the drive. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And when Randall gets rolling on the drive, there's almost no stopping him. His size and athleticism are going to get him to the hoop.
Thompson against Randall. Got a piece of it. Here's Eason. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And here's Smart. He's got 8. Releases. Again, the Nets for 2.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Smart. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Whitmore with it. He's got 16. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Whitmore. Ayton's got 16.
Yeah, you expect this from Ayton. For him to shrug off contact inside and power his way to a bucket.
The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. The Hawks again can't hit. Now here's Ayton. And open.
Turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try out for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrews. I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to quick on the radio, then were the days.